I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the DIAZ brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
You come out here and try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Today is fine day in California. Huh? True.
All right, we're going to get struck if I keep playing that song. God, I don't even want to say it. I won't say it. Guys, it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. Brandon comes in here while driving, all right? And then ruins everything. I'm just going to say it. This is a new stream. We're now live on Rumble, YouTube, the Zaid Comics Facebook page. Guys, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Citizen Ronan says, nobody believes me. This is Philip Diaz. And I'm sorry. I apologize to John's Longbox. He had to go at 7 anyways, guys. Okay? There's a little silver lining. I invited him on for the last half like we usually do, but he has a stream currently at 8 o'clock Eastern time. But we at least got one backer for him. I don't know if anybody else backed, but we got one backer for him. Mark D, I think his name was in the chat. Hopefully he subbed to the channel before he left, before the stream was ripped from out under your eyes. That's right. Hashtag believe all Phils. Thank you, Gordon. Good brother. But we're here now for the rest of the show. This is the Diaz Brothers show, guys. Well, the Diaz Brothers show. Okay, look at the silhouettes over here. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Oh, Damian Wayne. All right. We're here. We got a lot to talk about. There's updates. Zaid Comics updates. We got Louis is back, ladies and gentlemen. I saw him a lot this week. All right. Louis is here. I asked him a good question. But we are going to say hello to all you guys. And we have a bonk because we did get a super chat last stream. I hope we get the same amount of people in here this stream. And they're not like, where do I go now? I know it's confusing. I apologize. Snarticon is here. He says, I'm going to get yelled at about this on Monday, and Brandon will be yelled at. And it's his birthday weekend, okay? His birthday is Sunday. His birthday is Sunday, so we couldn't do a birthday stream. If he was here, we could do a birthday stream, but no, he's driving right now. All right? A guy in his room is here. Good to see you, a guy in his room. Romy is here. Take 2. Henry Bemis. I sorry I didn't shout you guys out before because I knew we had a limited amount of time with John. I didn't want to go through any motions that we usually do. It's kind of unorthodox. Citizen Ronan says, I just like to let John know this is not how we normally operate. We in the chat apologize. Well, you didn't have to apologize, guys, but I appreciate it, Mr. Ronan. Scrolling down here. Scrolling down. Snarticon says, John wasn't having a bad enough time already. Now you got to do this to him. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the one that told me we weren't live, and I was like, what? What? Scrolling down. And I saw Bancroft was here. Shelby's here. Aaron's here. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Soap Maker. All right, let's get to people are referencing Louis. So we're going to get to our Louis question of the week, which I just uploaded before the original stream. So here we go. Oh, look at Louis being a badass.
About to enter flavor country.
All right, as always, every Friday we ask Louis a question, and we're going to need your help from the chat for your guesses of what he's going to answer. Here is what I asked
Hi,
him.
Louis. I like your bike. I got a question for you.
What kind of question?
Just a regular, just a regular question. Just a question. All right.
All right.
What's your favorite TV show?
What TV show?
What's your favorite TV show?
What is Louis' favorite TV show? Now, you got to think there's a lot of TV shows. All right. He's a fan of Pink Floyd. He likes Popeye, which is a cartoon. I wouldn't categorize that. I'm going to say he doesn't say Popeye. Okay. He is a fan of Hulk Hogan and Batman, I think, right? Batman. But now keep in mind, I did ask him what his favorite movie was, and his answer was John Wayne. All right. So let's see what you guys could come up with. We got Three Stooges. That's a good guess. Mr. Belvedere, Magnum PI, Golden Girls, Green Acres, Cops. He didn't say that. We got a couple for Three Stooges. Three's Company, Sanford and Son. Thunder in Paradise. I don't know if he remembers that one. But yeah, the Hulk Hogan connection there. Maybe Gunsmoke. Angela, you just missed the question. It was what's Louis' favorite TV show? I'll start making the poll right now. What's Louis? Let me spell Louis. Louis' favorite TV show. All right. I think we're definitely going to put Three Stooges down because multiple people suggested that. Three Stooges. No, we can't get on with the show unless we have this question here. Bonanza, Silk Stockings? What the hell is that? 6 o'clock news. Hollywood Squares. Baywatch. All right. Baywatch. We got a second for Baywatch. I'll put Baywatch down. Baywatch. So we need two more. People like the Rockford Files. MASH. I would say MASH is a good one too. Japanese Spider-Man. Let's see here. Bonanza. Bonanza's pretty old, right? Bonanza. I'll put Bonanza. And then we need one more. Renegade with Lorenzo Lamas. We already got Baywatch down there as one of them. We need one more, guys. I'll scroll back up, see if there's any good ones that I miss. Gunsmoke. I'll accept Gunsmoke and Bonanza as the same show because we're getting a lot of Gunsmokes and Bonanzas. They're basically the same show. Let's be serious here. Hee-haw. What's up, Eddie? You know who used to talk about hee-haw all the time? I'm going to play this awesome Doug Mankey animation in the background. Passion for Drawing used to nonstop talk about hee-haw and how like some guy played guitar on hee-haw and he's the best guitar player ever. And we're like, what are you talking about, old man Passion? Does anybody remember Passion? He's on TikTok now. Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. I don't know what this is, but Far Fig Newton. Great name. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like, subscribe. Usually there's much more theatrical content to the show on Friday nights, but I was kicked out of my studio. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, Noah. A lot of people talking about Hee Haw being a great show. Roy Clark. Yeah, I think that's the guy that Passion was always talking about. Roy Clark. Why does everybody know Roy Clark? Passion is AI now. Dr. Quinn was. How do you, Noah? Why do you know Dr. Quinn, but I don't? It's because your father is very old. I know the answer to that question. A lot of people saying Rockford Files, so I'm going to go with Rockford Files. I think. Should I go with Rockford Files, guys? No, he's not an old soul. He's just birthed from an old man. And that's public knowledge. Like, I'm not speaking out of turn here. Like, Noah's told me that. What did I say? Rockford Files? I've never even seen the Rockford Files, guys. Rockford. Now, the Roquefort Files. Rockford Files. All right. We're going to start the poll. And you guys vote at the end of the show. Remind me not to forget about the poll, okay? Because I will. I will forget about it. All right. Play the opener. You missed it, Angela. I'm sorry. I'll play it again, but I'm sorry that you missed it. All right. It's not my fault that you were late to the second stream of the night. He did say Popeye last week, okay? It's not my fault the poll is not to your liking. There we go. We already got some Rockford Files votes. Oh, the Rockford Files opening. This isn't that kind of show, Angela. All right. All right. What's up, everybody? Vote in the poll. This is the only Diaz Brothers stream. Brandon sabotaged the last stream. All right. Maybe I'll play this later. Okay. I'll probably get struck for it. You're sabotaging my stream, Angela. Let's see. There's an Amanda B tweet that maybe we should talk about if you guys want to. I don't know, maybe that's a little too spicy. But a lot of people have been talking about this. Freaking we talked about it multiple times on this channel when they first announced it. DC Comics is doing the digest size to appeal to mango readers, to the youngins, to the young folks out there. We got the Court of Owls, which I have every issue of. Is it Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo run? I quite liked it. I was picking it up as it came out. I don't have it. I just have it as in issues. In my long boxes in my closet. The Watchmen wasn't picking it up as it came out. All right. Shelby says it's a books for ants. Noah's a big Court of Owls fan. No new stuff. Well, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. The comic industry is the Western comic industry is so stuck in their ways. And I talked about this on a stream recently. I think it was last week's Creative Block. How we're stuck in our ways for selling our customers the stories just to repackage them and sell them the same stories again. You know, I'm referring to the floppies, monthly sales of the floppies for 6 months and then collecting it into a trade. You know, that double dipping. And instead of, you know, working for a year or, you know, hopefully 6 months and putting out a fully fleshed out story and trade and getting it into actual bookstores and stuff like that, the way that the European market does it or the Japanese market. But taking a tip out of the Japanese market here with all these books, and it seems like they've added to the catalog. So All Star Superman, Nick Patera's favorite artist right there. Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens. Never read it. I do like Paul Dini's work on the animated series and the Arkham games. Never read the Siren. Anybody read that? The Gotham City Sirens? It's nice art on the cover. I like that. Holler in the chat if you ever read that, because I never even really heard about that. Far Sector, never. Oh, this is new. Someone said not new. This is new. Come on, Sumo. You know, like afro-headed female Green Lantern? This has to have come out in the past 5 years, no? So that's newish. I know what you mean, though. It's not new content. It's still trades. You said it, Sumo. Gem is better than Archie. Don't take the Japanese tips. See what people are saying here. Phil doesn't double dip. It depends on how big the chip is, right? Let's see. Scrolling down. You guys are filthy. Frank Quietly, more like quite frankly. Terrible. Yeah, I have some friends that don't like Frank Quietly's art. All right. But I have some friends who really like his art. Let's see. Far Sector. 3 years old. Okay, Eddie. Thank you. Someone that frequents a comic shop. Let's get back to see who else is on here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. We do have over 30 people in the chat. I'm sure you're all here for the drama, which is the drama comes when you read Amanda B tweets. Batman Hush. That's an oldie. Wonder Woman. Earth One. Yannick Paquette. I like that name. American Vampire. That's a Snyder book. That's pretty old, though. Scroll down. Scroll down here. All right. Catwoman. Trail of the Catwoman. I don't like when Catwoman is used twice there. It's a little flubby. Ed Brubaker, though. Joker, loved this one. This one was a big recommend to me when I was in high school. All right. It had just came out, I think. Brian Azzarello, Chicago boy. At least he lives in Chicago. He's kind of like, he looks like the reincarnation of Frank Miller. You guys know that? Lee Bermejo, they've done a lot together. Batwoman. Elegy? That's not how you spell eulogy. All right, we're going to move on. No one's ever read a Batwoman comic. Static Season 1 by Vita Ayala, our good friend. Oh, what is this? What is that, brother? Ooh. What is that? Is that Bizarro in a Wonder Woman wig? Come on. I know Deceased was like a big thing. I didn't read Deceased. I like the play on words. Okay. DC, right? Some zombie thing. But pick a cooler cover. Isn't this like where Batman cut off Joker's head or some crap? Like, there has to be a better cover than this. I don't want to see that, right? That could not have been the highest selling cover out of the Deceased lineup. All right. And Kingdom, you got to have Kingdom Come, right? Kingdom Come, that's a no-brainer. Little Alex Ross, our boy Alex, our another Chicago boy, lives here, not native. But there you go. There's the lineup. And now also my dudes in the chat, my dudes and dudettes, as you know, you could get your very own digest mega-sized book collection. 200 plus pages of story, art, manga-sized. You could put it in your man purse, your European carry-all, or your woman purse, wherever. But you can get it now on ZadeComics.com. That was all just a plug for what we've been doing before DC even thought of it, okay? So there you go. Get all your Lost Pages needs. Lost Pages goodies. Let's check back with the chat. What you guys are saying here. That's every woman. Then they wake up in the morning. Alex Ross is Moromi questioning the digest size of an Alex Ross art, which is designed to be looked upon at large scales. Yes, DC did steal the idea from me. All right. We got Cranberry Landers in the chat. Good to see you. My Will Satchel runneth over. Yeah. You could buy 3 copies of the Lost Pages tome and they'll fit. There'll still be more room in your satchel, right? Your European carry-all. Lucas illustrated some issues of Deceased. That's awesome. I saw he's posting art all the time. Oh, look, I have another book right here. I don't know why I'm grabbing that one. He's posting art all the time. Lucas Meyer. It's great. He's a great follow. And he's awesome. I met him at Heroes Con. Really good dude. Phil, which drive got my PDF printer folder? Your E drive. It's your E drive. Check your E drive. I don't have a satchel, you fruits. That's a bit harsh. All right, let's see what else we got to talk about. So, guys, Zade Comics. Here's an update for you guys. I'll use Zade Comics fam. I call you guys the Zade Comics zealots. Is that cool? I don't know if it's cool. But I've got all the colored pages I need to put a campaign together right now. So I think it's 5 colored pages that we got done. So I wanted to show off some snippets of those. I made a post on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, what are you doing? You know, look at this. We have colored pages, colored cover for the August 30th launch. I think this is the first time we're announcing this on a stream. August 30th, guys. Spread the word. We're launching Psycho Slumber, the full book. Those of you lucky 50 that got the preview book, I hope you guys dug it. And if you read it, post about it. Let us know how you're feeling about it. This is something that we've been working on for a while. It's going to be 60 pages, a one-shot. And we might do more with these crossovers because this is a crossover between the Kill Journal and the Lost Pages, Crimstone in a slasher horror story. So we have some of the survivors from the Kill Journal teaming up with Jazz and Crim to fight or to kind of investigate these murders that are going around. This killer in the background, Simon, who kills you in your sleep. So it's going to be super fun. Lots and lots of gore in this one and playing around with some horror writing. It's going to be awesome. I'm working on a trailer right now as well. So I've been posting some of the pages, and here's another glimpse. This is a piece that was actually in the preview. So Juan Gideon's on the art. We have Oliver Isabedra doing some art assists on here. Eugene is back with the colors, which I'm super excited to show you guys what he's doing with the colors. I have another. I thought Adam posted a piece of Marty and Finch, which I retweeted, I believe. Oh, actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, I could pull this up. Here we go. Give me 1 second, guys. So it's gonna be rad. So like I said, I wrote out a script for like a voiceover for the trailer because we kind of want to make it like a horror movie trailer, to give you that 80s vibe, the kind of like in a world vibe, but more slashery. And that's gonna be really fun. And then next week, I'm going to actually be editing the trailer together. We have our boy, Dying Days of YouTube, who we thought vanished. Okay. His Twitter got hacked by hot bots, and I spent months searching, tracking him down. And I finally found him on the outskirts of Australia. All right. But we got him. And he's going to be working on some special animation effects for the trailer. It's going to be like the kicker at the ending of the trailer. It's going to be pretty sick. So here is Marty and Finch from the Kill Journal. They've been in previous books. So they're going to be the two main Kill Journal characters, along with St. George, who's the priest. And it's really cool because the priest in the Kill Journal actually has this physical journal that he writes down all of his accounts of fighting these slashers, the revenants as they call them in their story. And then, he's the older, kind of like patriarchal character of the series. And then in the Lost Pages, you have the hobo, and they actually meet at the intro of the story, and they both have books, right? The hobo has the Lost Pages book. So it was very simpatico on the two stories melding together. And here's our one of maybe a future victim of Simon. You can see the shadow melding into the shape of Simon. So it's really cool. It's perfect story for Crimstone too, because he lives in the imaginary world and Simon kills you in your imagination. It's going to be really, really sick. So August 30th, mark it down, working on the trailer and the campaign too. So the campaign is coming together as well. We're going to have shirts. We're going to have that badass Rob Willis cover that you guys saw. And let me see if I can show you guys another page, because I know Adam wants to show off more art. Oh yeah, so check this out. This is one of Simon's reveals, because now this guy he fell asleep during the whole altercation, and Simon's got this badass spiked concrete buzzsaw. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'm loving how the colors are turning out, and hope you guys come around for it. We're gonna launch on this show that Friday, and then we're gonna go over to Bancroft's after that, and do a launch party over there as well. I'm sure we'll have Adam come on. Maybe we could get Rob Willis to come on. Let's see what you guys are saying. Why is a guy from Chicago saying rad? That's like a guy from Australia saying rad. Yo, I said something last night to my girlfriend, and she had that reaction as well. It might have been rad. It was either rad or whack. Like, yo, that's whack. Now I think it was rad. And she was like, what? Why are you saying that? I'm like, shut up, baby. So I told her. How many double page spreads are in the book? It's a 60-page book. That's a good question. I can only think of two. But let me see. I think I have all the pages right here. I could actually tell you. Pages. Here we go. I'm opening up the pages. Which hard drive is my pages on? So we got one. I see there was one in the preview book. The preview actually ended on a spread. There's a splash. Yo, there might. Is there only two? There might only be two. There might only be two double page spreads in this book, which makes sense because 60 pages is a pretty low page count for stories that I do. And I want, you have to make it concise. Like 48 pages, you got to make you trim all the fat out of everything. Everything counts. And you really have to worry about spreads and splashes. But there's some good splashes, but I think there only might be two spreads. Kramer Ranger says it looks great. Yeah, I think this worked out really well because you guys if you read Lost Pages 3, you learned all about Crimstone, and now we're going into another story with Crim. What's up, Camel? Good to see you. See you, brother. Just showing off some rad art. Rad. Thank you guys for tuning in here. And how many barrels? Oh, I don't know. There might not be any barrels. Where's the homeless stream? This is the homeless stream. Worrying about spreads and splashes? Yeah, especially for page count stuff, guys. No, I hope I don't end that stream too soon. That would suck. So here's Simon doing some dirty work here. And this is funny because we were talking about this last week on the Creative Block. Jake came up with this, what did he call it? The Psycho Space. And it would, what's up, Mutt Man? Is that Mutt Man in the chat? What's up, Mutt? Jake has like this like brain where he like needs to label panel types. But the Psycho space where it's you're in reality, but you're also outside of reality at the same time, and I showed him a lot of these pages and he's like, dude, this is all like Psycho Space shit. And because right now the panel we're seeing, this character Johnny is asleep and he's in this, other dimension imagination realm of being asleep. And you see Simon there and he like rules that area. And that's why it works so well with Crimstone, because he is in that in between reality and imagination. And then we cut back to reality where Jazz is trying to wake him up, slapping him in the face. So I really wanted to hammer that home with Eugene's colors. We actually did some first passes on some of the shots. And I'm like, oh, this takes place in the dream world. So everything needs to be much more dramatic. Pump the contrast between the lighting and make some like horror red overlays. And I think it really helped out. So I'm excited to see all of that going down. There's actually one more page I wanted to show you guys. And Shelby, you still here? Shelby? How much time we got? You still here, Shelby? Who the fuck is Louie? Crazy man, you don't watch my streams enough, okay? I'll play this one more time, and so you could vote in the poll. This is Louie.
Oh, look at Louie being a badass. Yeah. About to enter flavor country.
That's Louie, crazy man. And you have to guess what his favorite TV show is, okay? Because I asked him what his favorite TV show was, and you need to guess, okay? And you need to watch these streams every Friday so you can keep up with Louie. You can learn about him. You can become his friend, okay? Jeez. Let's see. Gordon Goodbrother said my name. Where is he? Krim is the Willy Wonka of Zaid Comics. Yeah, I mean, especially when he's in that imaginary world. If you read the third book, you could see how his like powers are enhanced, and he has like reality manipulation when he's in there. So which I want to show you guys. Shelby is working. Shelby, I think I showed you this page, but this is the first time anybody's going to be seeing it colored. So, and man, we have like awesome amount of people in the chat. Thanks for being here. This is some exclusive, guys. So this is part of the story. This is later in the story. Okay. So I wanted to get this colored so we could show it off on the campaign because it's such a cool scene, I think. So Jasmine falls asleep and she wakes up being attacked by Simon, and Simon could duplicate himself and shit like that. So she's gonna be attacked, and you see this wrecking ball in the background. Check this out. I was so happy about this. And then you see the Crim Mad Ball wrecking ball. It's a little blurry here because of loading. Come in and wreck these guys. Why is it so blurry? You're ruining my big moment, guys. StreamYards, Google freaking Drive. God. All right, that's better. There we go. It's not better. It didn't get better. Anyways, it looks cool when it's not blurry. But there's your little Crim flexing his powers in the dream world. Shout outs to Eric Hutfuls for actually making the Crim Mad Ball a reality, and for Shelby for designing the Crim Mad Ball, which you guys have the stickers. I hope you have the stickers because those were some of my favorite stickers we made. Shelby did that badass Crim Mad Ball. So that is sweet. It's one of my favorite. Here we go. You can see this much better. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That's so freaking awesome. But I'm so glad I was able to wiggle that into the script. Crim saving her from all the Simons. One of my favorite pieces. So I'm going to put this in the trailer. I'll probably try to add some like 3D motion to it. Yo, Gnomeski, good to see you. Great minds think alike. Was she in a tanning bed? She's tan. Well, she's, it's very dark here, but she's tan. What are you talking about? Have you read the Lost Pages? She's like, one of those tan people. People talking about, I love me some Mad Balls growing up. They're back. They're in stores again, which is cool to see. Yeah, I was stuck on dial-up. I want some caramel for some reason. Oh my goodness, Angela. Angela only read tome 1. Oh yeah, it's in grayscale. That makes sense. You can't tell how tan she is. Well, read Lost Pages 3. I know Angela has it. Just read it already, okay? If you guys haven't read the books yet, shame on you, because the chat reads the Lost Pages 3 in like 3 weeks, the Sunday before we launch. I kind of planned it that way too. So definitely watch that. Awesome one. Does the Crim Mad Ball peel like the originals did after hours of play? Where is it? I just put it back. No, this one is a prototype, and I got to hit up Eric because he was working on painting them. So this is a foam, like injection foam, that he uses, and he was able to tint it purple. So he was trying to figure out how he could get a good paint mixture that would actually apply here and not flake off like the old ones, or one day I hope we could actually sell these on our site. I think that would be really badass because they bounce like. Ugh. I threw it on my wall, but it bounces, you know. All right, what are you guys talking about here? Awesome Ones only heard you read Dirty Sack so far. Yeah, that's one of my. I'm proud of that one. The Dirty Sack story. It's in Tales of Novatera. I used to have some knockoff mini Mad Balls. They were little bouncy balls with disgusting faces. All right, that is the Zaid Comics update. We're updating our website as well. So if you guys go to the Zaid Comics website, we're going to be adding more merch. We're doing this thing. We're taking Irene's idea and applying it to us, right? She uses Printful, which you could print shirts and stuff on demand. So yesterday, Brandon hooked up Printful to our site. So now we just have to come up with some cool designs. I really would love to do, I know Shelby would be happy, to do a, look at how awesome that is glowing under the black light. I would love to do a Shelby Robertson Crim Lobo homage, which is on the back cover of the Lost Pages Bisley cover shirt. Like, who wouldn't want that? That would be amazing. That freaking Shelby Robertson shirt. That would be sick. I'd like to do a shirt for all of our characters. And the cool thing about Printful is you just throw it up there and then you buy them and they print on demand and send them to you. And I don't have to do really anything except for put up the designs. If you look under the photograph of text, you can kind of see the art. God damn it, Shelby. I enjoyed Phil's reading the story he wrote during Halloween. Hey, thanks. Just don't make watches. Jelly bitches will be upset. They can't afford. I would never make watches. Maybe pocket. Can I do pocket watches, Camel? Pocket watches would be cool. So yeah, explore that. If you guys aren't signed up to our mailing list, we're gonna do a discount for the books on launch that you'll only be able to get if you're on the Zaid Comics mailing list. There's no Indiegogo mailing list, no pre-launch. We're doing full Zaid Comics mailing list. And then we also have a variant cover, which we are going to launch at another time as well as on another platform. All right. And if everything flows the way we want it to flow, I got to get my colorist more pages. But if everything flows well, we should be able to get this delivered before the end of the year. So we're thinking winter time. All right. Before the end of the year. You could do crims. I don't know about that. Sundials, wrist sundials, right? All right. So we got, oh, and here's the thing. You could go to like Zaid Arts and then merch. Oh, you could see like this chick. This is the where you're selling her. No, you sell this shirt. So this is the first shirt that Brandon tested it out with. So you could already get shirts and be like, I want it black or pink or whatever. So he just has to show me how to do that, and then I could put all kinds of stuff up there. We could do Shell Bean shirts, guys. We could do Magic Cop shirts. Any name a shirt, we could do it. All right. Crim ball on a rope on a pole ball. Oh, it's like that ball with cup, and you try to catch it in the cup there. Yo, big news. Michael Bancroft doing it big. First order packed. Look at that. Shout outs to MB. Great to see the Mad Lad fulfilling. Love to see it. I'm excited. Get hype. So shout outs to him. Hopefully he's doing a stream after this because I need something to watch while I eat a steak. And I need somewhere to send you guys. Guys, 36 people in the chat. Amazing. Thank you for being here. Phil never watched Napoleon Dynamite to get the reference. No, I did. I watched it. Another one, Dave Brink, who we need to have on. Mr. Perfect 10 himself is crowdfunding as well. Everybody check out his campaign. Hopefully we could get him on to talk about the book. I know the time zone difference is pretty whacked. So, but I need to reach out to him. I kind of want to get John back on, even though we had like 30 minutes to talk, but I want to talk more about comics with John. I did watch Napoleon Dynamite multiple times. All right. Oh, and we do need a bonk. I'm sorry. For Mark D, who backed John's book. What time is it? Oh, we got 10 minutes left. Awesome. So what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, that tweet. Where's that Amanda B tweet? That spicy Amanda B tweet. That's not it. Did I get rid of it? Let me look this up, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to check how many people are watching. We got some people watching on Rumble. What's up? Good to see you. We did get 1 like on Facebook. Julie Pascal is here. What's up, Julie? It's great to see you. It's been so long. Where have you been? Welcome to the show. We got 10 minutes left, and hopefully we'll send you over to Michael Bancroft's show. We do need to get to Louis. That's right. Death. I know. We got to look at this Amanda B tweet though. Amanda B causing trouble again. Amanda B 47. So much spice these days. I need to blow my nose. Yeah, I just need to find it first. I had it up here.
What? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
We do have a super chat from Angela Curry. What's up, Angela? Oh, I wore my Lobo. Oh, shit. I wore one of my many Lobo shirts today because I wanted John to notice, but he didn't notice. Angela says, "Cause you saved the stream for $5. Thanks. Cheersies. Happy Friday, Phil. Furious Doge." Yeah, and guys, Sunday is Brandon's birthday. So do what you will with that information is what I'm saying, you know? He's not going to be in town for his birthday, I guess. All right, here's a bonk. Here's a bonk. Which bonk? This bonk.
You called?
Mutt, Phil, what are your future plans for the people, for We the People? Dude, someone just bought both issues of The People this week off the site. So thank you, whoever did that. The People is going to be what it is. It's a 3-issue miniseries, maybe 4, but I really want to fit it into 3 issues. So there'll be one more issue that will end the story arc. It'll be a full story. We'll get a conclusion. We'll find out who the killer is. And there's going to be more silhouette action with the people. And then that's going to be in ashcan form with a white cover. That's why I wanted to make it 3 issues, because it's red, white, and blue would be the covers of those issues. And then I'm going to, in one of our crowdfunders for a Lost Pages story, or maybe it'll be its own crowdfunder, I want to get the whole series colored, and we're going to put it out in a collection of a trade at full comic book size. So I think that would be really cool. It's all in one spot for everybody. And then the ash cans are more exclusive to those who got them when they came out. But we do have a small amount still available on our site if you guys didn't get to read the people. It's awesome that readers are digging it. I really love writing the character, and it's cool to kind of get different heroes that have different perspectives on justice, and that one definitely explores a couple of different perspectives on justice. And he's got a military background, which was revealed in the second issue, so I'm excited for that one. Thanks for asking. What with the hard questions? Jav, what's up, Jav? Speaking of shirts and Camel being in the chat, DM incoming. Poor Camel gets it from everyone these days. Yeah. What's up, Jav? Did you read your books yet, Jav? I'm gonna hound people to read these books. Cranberry Langers with Langers with a $6 super chat. I don't know if I've ever gotten a $6 super chat. A slice for Brandon Diaz. Happy B-Day, Brandon. Yay, old fogey. Yeah, he's going to be 36, guys. Pick up sticks. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the super chat. And here's a bonk for you, brother. Hell yes. All right. Speaking of the truth, speaking the truth is forbidden, CG, these days. Some people can't handle the truth. Why isn't Brand doing a grip? Because he would rather go to Springfield for the state fair and eat big blocks of cheese just to tell us about it on Monday. You know he's going to have some stupid cheese story. I'd rather do that than grift on YouTube for his birthday. My birthday is coming up, though. It's next month. Let's see what day it lands on. I doubt it's going to be a day that we're going to stream. It's a Tuesday. Damn it. Well, no grift birthday streams this year, guys. Howl, what's up? Lost Pages depends. Lost Pages depends. I understand. Lost Pages depends. Might be stretch goal soon. No. Oh, I guess if Brandon gets that old. No, that's why we're trying to get him out, to you guys within a year. So we don't have to sell that stuff to you. Just do Louis. It's not time yet. Okay. Do we not want to do I haven't watched the Amanda or brought up the Amanda thing. Amanda B. I guess we shouldn't, huh? Her question was for creators. If you get negative review about your work, how do you deal with it? All right. This is me. I take it. All right. You could watch the well-read review of the Lost Pages 3, unless you want spoilers. Well, they don't really go over spoilers, really. But they had some criticisms, and I heard them, and I'm willing to fix them. In fact, one of the criticisms was let me see here. I could show you an example, too. What was the letters, because I'm the letterer as well. The Crimstone letters. So let me pull this up. Now, Crimstone speaks a certain way, and he has a custom letter font that I actually made for the Lost Pages books years ago. And I actually I went back because I had done this years ago, made this font, but I had to relearn. I'm like, oh, what program do I use to make the letters? So I changed some of the letters that I thought were not big enough or were a little too wonky and made things hard to read. I think I changed the R because from far it kind of blends in. So I changed a bunch of letters, how they look, and revamped Crim's font as per multiple criticisms that I got from a few different readers. And I think it was much more apparent and kind of a gripe with readers in this third book because Crim is in the book for 72 pages. You know, he's a main prime character. In the previous books, he was only on at most 14 pages in the first book, and in the second book, 6 pages maybe, and maybe didn't even talk throughout those ones. So I think it really, when it was a steady, regular thing for readers to look at, it kind of messed with their eyes. So I tried to fix that going forward in this one, because he's going to be a main player in this book as well. And this is from the new book. This is the first splash of the book introducing the 2 characters. Pretty sick. Love how it came out. Honestly, I didn't have a problem reading it. Yeah, I had a handful of people. I think I had 2 people contact me about it, just giving me feedback, and then Twitless, I think, said it on the review, and I'm like, you know. And I had other people be like, no, it's fine. It doesn't, need anything. So instead of actually changing the whole font to a pre-made font, I was able to go back and switch out some letters and make it more legible, hopefully. So I'm trying, people. I'm trying. That's Pretty Headache and Do's a Snark. You didn't even read the book. Okay. All right. Now we have to go do death of the week because Snarkticon wants us.
It's time for the death of the week.
All right, Snarky, you get 2 seconds, okay, on this. I was tagged in this. He says, if you don't acknowledge the Democracy Manifest guy and Kevin Sullivan in Death of the Week tonight, I will be most unhappy. So now you can be happy. All right. Is that the guy who was all about the succulent Chinese meal? Is that the guy you're talking about? I think I saved that on my yeah, here he is. I'm gonna go to this post. This is actually a Shelby Robertson post on Instagram.
But you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Come on. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell. One cup, look.
Amazing. He will be missed. He brought many a laugh around the world. All right. Before you go, look, I got a liquid death here. Bury it alive. Before you go to Bancroft's stream, someone tell me if Bancroft's streaming. You better be. Before you go there, we have the Ask Louis poll to go over. What's up, carbon dioxide? He does sound like a old Hanna-Barbera cartoon character. That's funny. All right, Bancroft just started. Awesome. This is perfect. So he doesn't know Louis' favorite TV show. Only we will know. Okay. But you have to tell him when you go over there. So here we go. We're going into Ask Louis. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you signed up on the Zaid Comics site for our next big book launching at the end of the month. The 30th, Spread the News. Be My Main Zaid Homies. And let's ask Louis one last time.
Oh, look at Louis being a badass. Yeah. About to enter flavor country.
Man, dude, that song slaps. All right, I'm redirecting you guys. Here we go. We asked one Monsieur Louis.
All right, Louis, I like your bike. I got a question for you.
I got a question.
Just a regular, just a regular question. Just a question. All right.
All right.
What's your favorite TV show?
What TV show?
What's your favorite TV show?
He's always trying to grab me. So what is Louis' favorite TV show? I'm ending the poll now. There's 40 votes. Amazing. He gets handsy for sure. We're ending the poll. You guys said, 42% of you said the Three Stooges classic. That's another question I want to ask him. What his favorite who's his favorite Stooge would be the question. Second place, Bonanza. Then Baywatch, Watch, and then Rockford Files. All right. What's up, Baz? Good to see you, Baz. He does have a sweet ride. Yeah, he rides that thing everywhere. Well, let's see what Louis said. Here we go.
All right, Louis, I like your bike. I got a question for you.
I got a question.
Just a regular, just a regular question. Just a question. All right.
All right.
What's your favorite TV show?
What TV show?
What's your favorite TV show?
Cowboy.
Which one?
Cowboy.
You like that one? You watch you watch Cowboy?
Hey.
When do you watch Cowboy?
Every night.
All right, man. Good to see you.
Okay.
Cowboy, the great show, Cowboy. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He's a simple man. Would you guys accept Bonanza as the show Cowboy? Was there? Snuggie was right. Cowboy won 8 Emmys in 1963. He must be watching Grit TV. Yeah, maybe. I lost the bet. Ask him his favorite Kid Rock song. I don't know if he'd have one. What is Cowboy? There we go. Rawhide. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you guys for being here. Maybe it was Cowboy Bebop. It could be a weeb. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend. I'm going to get a lot of writing done this weekend. I have the weekend off. Maybe I'll get a massage. That would be nice. I wish I could go swimming, but I can't. But enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Bancroft's show tonight. Tell them the tales of Cowboy when we send you over there. And we will catch you Monday with another stream. We're gearing up to this big launch. So spread the word. I'm really excited to dive into making this trailer, putting this campaign together. It's going to be dope. I think it was dope. I think I said dope. And my girlfriend was like, why did you just say dope? Yeah. That's wiggity whack. All right. Bye, everybody. See you later.
And after it's all said and done, you're going to be taking splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is that you can run lickety-split. Because you can't run because you got some fat asses. And after it's done, we're going to have a tailgate party for all my freaks out there in Atlanta, Georgia. Because she got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it.